Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends. Welcome to the Shen Show. I'm your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you live again with the throat. Today is Friday, October the 20th, 2023. Got Pokey Pal shout out going out to Amanda Sue Little and Judi Rigot. Those are your Shen Show shout outs for today. Not a whole lot, but hey, very important. Alrighty then, hey, how about a web forecast for the Central's viewing area? Right here, right now. Today's high temperature was 70 degrees and it's still remaining. We got some clear skies overnight tonight with low temperatures of 49 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest and shifting to south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, Saturday, October the 21st, sunny skies with high temperatures of 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Higher wind gusts are possible. Clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 42 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, October the 22nd, sunny skies with high temperatures of 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be east at about 5 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures near 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then for Monday, October the 23rd, partly cloudy skies with high temperatures of 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with low temperatures around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Tuesday, October the 24th, generally sunny skies despite a few afternoon clouds. High temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit and winds south to southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Cloudy skies with occasional showers later on at night with low temperatures of 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. About a 50-50 chance for rain. Wednesday, October the 25th, our fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast. Cloudy skies with occasional rain showers. High temperatures of 68 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 60% chance of rain. Cloudy with a few showers overnight. Low temperatures of 56 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 30%. And that, my friends, is your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Brought to you today by your Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet. That's right. Taking in the toys donations right now due to the fact that it's getting close to Christmas. So foster care kids definitely need toys for Christmas. So if you could slip on by the Helping Hands Thrift Store and Foster Care Closet at 416 South Fifth Street, make a few donations. And if you don't have any gently used and or brand new in the box toys, you can always go buy a new one or make some donations so that Bev and Tim can go out and pick some up. Alrighty. Well, how about this? On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round. They gazed in wide wonder at the joy that they had found. The head, the head nurse spoke up, said, "Leave this one alone." She could tell right away that I was bad to the bone, bad to the bone, I'm bad to the bone, bad, I'm bad to the bone, bad, I'm bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through. I want to be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad, bad, I'm bad, bad to the bone, bad, bad, bad to the bone. I'll make a rich woman beg, and I'll make a good woman steal. I'll make an old woman blush. I'll make a young girl squeal. I wanna be yours, pretty baby, yours, yours alone. I have to tell you, honey, that I'm badly loving. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and jump on into story time for the kids because, well, it's what we're gonna do. There is one here. It's supposed to be 5-minute stories. Where is it at? Where'd he go? Let's see what we got to go right there. What's going on? Oh, there we go. All right, hey kids. Looks like a Halloween story for you. We're going to do the Headless Horseman. Hey kids, jump up on the couch or jump up on the bed. Wherever it is you rest your sleepy little head. We're going to do the New York ghost story. The legend goes like this. It is said to have begun during the American Revolutionary War. It began near the deserted roads of a little town called Sleepy Hollow, near Tarrytown, New York. It is said that the Headless Horseman was in reality one of the many hired German mercenaries by the British during the time of war. The soldier's head was lost during the war, and his headless corpse was buried in an old church in Sleepy Hollow. In New York, the night was cold and moonless. A Dutchman left a tavern in Tarrytown. The Dutchman walked towards his home in a hollow nearby with a lantern in his hand. The path he took went by the graveyard of Sleepy Hollow. It was the same graveyard where a headless soldier, a headless Asian soldier had been buried. Now at midnight, the Dutchman was near the graveyard. The graveyard could now be seen from a distance, and the only light came from the Dutchman's lantern. The past week had been warm there, and winter was almost gone. The snow had started to melt, and suddenly the Dutchman became scared. He was remembered. He remembered the rumors that had been going on around that the tavern was full of such talk. A galloping ghost haunts the cemetery. The Dutchman had overheard someone at the tavern say. Slowly, the Dutchman began to walk. He started humming to himself in order to keep himself busy. As he walked, as he was walking, he saw strange light rising from the cemetery grounds. He stopped right in his tracks. He was unable to move. His heart pounded with intense fear. Out of nowhere, a white mist began to rise in the graveyard. It then burst through a grave and that had no name or headstone. And out came a headless horseman. The Dutchman shrieked. He shrieked in fear. A terrible shriek it was. The headless rider was coming towards the Dutchman at full gallop. The Dutchman turned around and ran as fast as he could. He ran towards the bridge, for he knew the ghosts and evil spirits did not care to cross running water. Well, all of a sudden, the man lost his footing and he stumbled. The Dutchman fell off the road and fell into a patch of melting snow. Before he knew it, the headless horseman thundered past him. The Dutchman got a closer look at the headless rider this time. He noticed that the headless horseman was wearing a Asian commander's uniform. The Dutchman waited in the bushes for at least an hour after the headless ghost had disappeared. After making sure that the road was cleared, he quickly ran home. He composed himself, and then, finally, he told ah, he finally told his wife about his encounter with the ghost. Everyone in Terrytown knew about the story by the afternoon of the next day. The Dutch people had different opinions. Some believed in the ghost of the headed horseman or the Haitian commander, whereas others did not. Some thought the headless horseman, the headless Haitian, was searching for his head, and some believed that every night the Haitian commander rose from his grave to lead his men to Chatterton Hill, not knowing the British had already claimed it. Whatever the reason, no one knew for sure that the headless horse Haitian continues to roam the roads near Terrytown till this day. looking for a good meal. So there you have it, the Headless Horseman. Alrighty, now we're going to jump on over into the daily bread portion of the program. The daily bread portion of the program today is going to be brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within the year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Isaiah 59 through 61 and 2 Thessalonians 3. Here we go. In the garden. There we go. That's the place to be, in the garden. We're going to be reading scriptures and insights. Genesis 2, 8 through 9, and 3, 16 through 19. Okay. Genesis 2, 8 through 9. Now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there he put the man he had formed. The Lord God made all kinds of trees grow out of the ground, trees that were pleasing to the eye and good for food. In the middle of the garden were the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Skipping to Genesis 3, 16 through 19. To the woman he said, I will make your pains in childbirth very severe. With painful labor you will give birth to children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you. To Adam he said, because you listened to your wife and ate from the fruit from the tree about which I commanded you, you must not eat from it. Cursed is the ground because of you. Through painful toil you will eat food from it all the days of your life. It will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your brow. Now you will eat your food until you return to the ground, since from it you were taken. For dust you are, and dust you will return. And that was Genesis 2, 8 through 9, and Genesis 3, 16 through 19. That is what had occurred in the garden. Yep, that's it. It's all over. It's a short one today, friends. Got another song for you. And it goes, I look about the friends, it's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Ba-do-do-do. I said goodbye, my friends, goodbye. This here has been Shen Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, God loves Shen, so do I. So come back and see us tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. And we hope that you are too. Have a very blessed day.